Hello Aries, welcome to Royal Mystic Tarot. This is the January 1st through 15th reading for the first week of January, first 2 weeks of January. It's the first reading of the year for 2019. So this is a collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means this energy is a collective reading, not a personal reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to royalmystic.com and book your reading. Then I can tune in directly to your energy and I'll be happy to do a reading for you just using your personal information. So with that in mind, we'll move forward. Thank you, angels, archangels, beautiful white divine light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, and thank you to our higher selves as well for being present here to assist Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome here and very appreciated. Let's see what Aries has in store for the first 2 weeks of January. Well, that jumped right on out there. 2 cards. I was making sure there wasn't nothing stuck. And this is your here and now. Very nice. Judgment in your favor, Aries, and there you are, sitting pretty on your throne. So that's a great sign. Don't have fear. This is an obstacle being removed, something coming loose that needs to. And great for your love life and relationship and spiritual life. Now we have at work. This is work and finance, career and finance. Here is that Aries action energy coming in, quickly moving. This is so, hey, you're going to hit the ground running for sure, Aries. This is what's going on for you for the first, right out of the chute and on 2019. You've got things already having action. You're ready to go. So, when the Justice card comes in like this is a decision being made in your favor, a judgment coming out in your favor. If you've got anything that you're trying to be picked for or get on the right side of, this is the energy saying the judgment and the choice is in your favor. So that's wonderful. So if it has to do with any kind of lawsuit or any kind of job that you're trying to get the attention of, if you're trying to win something that's going to have some kind of deliberation, you win. Here's the 2 of rods for you. This is, I say rods and wands. They're the same thing. Both decks say different things. So sometimes I say it different, just FYI. The 2 of wands here is saying that you're taking a look at how to approach something. Now, this is showing you have 2 ways of doing it. It doesn't mean that either way is wrong. It just means there is more than one way. Okay? Here is the Sun card. This is an amazing, happy, wonderful, joyous card. So whatever the result is from this is going to cause a landslide of wonderfulness for you because this is planetary alignment. If you look really closely, you can see there's these planets stop here and these planets stop here, which leaves the center wide open for you. That means the planets have deliberately made space for you. This is the universe lining up in your favor, which means it allows a huge energy flow for you, almost like a chute. All right, so it's just going to be flying at you. This is a wonderful, happy card. This is called the happiest card in the deck. That is what we call it because it means new beginnings, restoration. It's like having the master key to the universe. Okay, all doors open to help you in your assistance. Now, you've got the King of Wands here. This is your energy, Aries, but it can also mean that you're thinking about going into business for yourself. But you are a leader, and this is your fiery energy. So either way, whether you're working for yourself or you're working for someone else, you can even feel like you're, for other people around you, feel like you're kind of a workaholic because you're very focused on that. The Tower card in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life. This is something being exposed for what it is. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. This is something being torn down that's necessary. You can be remodeling it, okay? So the relationship can be have the demolition of one way and rebuild it to do what you want it to do, how you want it to be. Now, this can be an old way of thinking, and it can actually be a fundamental change. Whatever it is, there's a declaration here of love. This Knight of Cups is coming in, telling you no matter what, this person is trying to express their feelings for you, and here's the new beginning. So you may have to be tearing down your walls, Aries, and let somebody in. Okay, so if you're holding people off and not letting your feelings be known, you may have to destroy that wall to let this person in, because this is showing the brand new beginning, cutting all the ties that bind and being able to move forward without any obligations and in the old way. So this is a new beginning and a victory. It's an ace, so it is a victory, a blessing from the universe allowing you to have this new beginning with a clear slate. Now, in your career and finance, you've got the Nine of Wands. This is you being absolutely exhausted. All these rods that are wands that are planted in the ground here are past victories or past accomplishments, and you've got this one last one to finish, and you might even feel like you just can't hardly make it to the end. Don't give up. You're almost there. The Page of Cups is someone holding information to their chest, like if you're playing poker and you don't want everyone to see your hand, he's holding it very close to his vest. Now, you might have some information or be about to start a new job, is what it's showing me. This Three of Wands is saying you're taking this wand here and leaving these two behind and moving out and looking into the horizon, changing what you're doing. And you're not telling anybody yet. And that's okay. We have to do that sometimes. So play it close to the vest. Don't tell anybody yet. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say, Aries. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to clarify this reading to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine. Your presence is always welcome here and very appreciated. Okay, so for some of you, this may be a judgment. This is money. The Queen of Pinnacles coming in. This King of Swords can stand for an attorney. Okay, he's also the Archangel Michael. So some of you, that's what that's about. We'll talk about it in just a minute. I always get ahead of myself. Well, whatever's got to be knocked down, my darlings, it's for sure. It needs it, and it's being done. It will be knocked down. This is actually exposing something here. So if you may be exposing your vulnerability or exposing your soft side, whatever it is, it's a big deal. 2 towers. So you gotta look at that real close. That's a big deal. Here is the Three of Pentacles. So this is expansion and moving into being able to bring something through your own hands. Whatever you are doing is making a profit by doing something with your physical ability. He's saying pay attention to the details. So the ones of you who are considering going to work for yourself. Okay, so the Judgment's coming in, the Justice card, and if it's regarding money, if it's about a job, it's saying you're getting it, and you're getting the stability of being, the commitment is coming to you. They choose you. If it's about a lawsuit or some kind of settlement, cash money, this is telling you that this is actually coming in and you will be sitting pretty. Very stable energy. So if there's a deliberation regarding anything to do with the lawsuit, you just got to figure out how you want to settle it. This is choosing. And the King of Swords here is the counsel. This would be the attorney or the judge or somebody that's overseeing this, that's assisting you. So this can also be the Archangel Michael, who's a protector. The wonderful alignment of the universe for you is allowing you to transition and move forward, taking everything that you've learned, all the experience and all the knowledge, and you're moving in the right direction, heading out into letting your higher self guide you. And some of you, this King of Wands is talking about entering into this new beginning here. This is a threshold. It's like a doorway. And you're changing your path. You're allowing yourself to go forward into the next cycle of your life. This is a new beginning and happiness. So here's the Tower. Some of you may even be getting married. This can stand for marriage. Tower and Tower. So double, toil and trouble. This is big, big stuff here. This is tearing down what the old stuff and its reinforcement. So it's being torn down twice. So here is the Knight of Cups, which is the offer of love, and the Chariot. So being put up on a pedestal, being treated in the status of luxury, being in the spotlight, being noticed, being treated very specially. Okay, head and shoulders above the rest. This can also mean a trip somewhere, traveling. It's very fast-moving energy, and it's a victory. It's an upgrade in your life. Then you have the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning, cutting away all the old stuff, apparently. And the King of Cups, which is the heartfelt offer. Very serious offer. So it's coming from the Knight and turning into the King with this victory with this sword. So there's some good stuff going on, Aries, in your relationship lives. The Nine of Wands. Here you are working, and it pays off. Here's the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know if it has to do with this lawsuit, or if this decision is that you get this new job with the big money. This is a lifetime of money. That Ten of Pentacles is amazing. It's a completion of a cycle, which means you are now in the stature of having this upgrade with the pay to commensurate it. It can be the lump sum from the lawsuit for some of you if you have a lawsuit. Page of Cups, holding your cards to your chest and still feeling very overwhelmed by it all. This is the overanalysis paralysis card. It's very hard to keep your mouth shut when you're excited about a new job. So just be sure to not let yourself spin out and get too many ideas in your head and freak yourself out. Stay calm, pick a sword and just stick to it. Let's move forward. This is showing you taking that, whatever idea that you have stuck with, moving forward, and this is starting the new job. This is very fertile new beginnings here with the rods are blooming and you're moving forward. You're heading into this new place of employment with the sun dawning over the horizon. So Aries, you got it working. You got it working. So there's going to be some definite rebuilding, restructuring. There's always some demolition when you have to do any kind of new construction or rebuild. So don't be afraid to roll your sleeves up and get dirty. Many blessings to you all. This looks like a fabulous first 2 weeks of January for you. Don't forget, we've got the Royal Mystic, the Daily Mystic for Royal Mystic. That is the new readings I'm doing for each day's energy. Those are moving into the membership status starting January 1st. You'll be able to catch, this weekend's we'll be playing for the last weekend of the month and the 31st, and then we'll go into the membership. I will be doing a video that will announce how to join. It is joining that and having that membership will assist me in keeping my channel going and give me the support that I need to be able to keep improving and doing more things. So also you have the 2019 annual overviews for your sign. Please go click on my eyeball icon and it'll take you to my channel and you'll see the playlists. So I'll have the 2019 playlist, and there's some meditation playlists in there. They're very good. I have listened to every single one of those. Everything that's on there is something I use. So I send you all many blessings. Thank you. I wish you all abundance in 2019, and we'll get through it together this year. Last year was amazing. This year is going to be even better. Thank you so much for all the love, likes, shares, and subscribes. I send you many blessings and all my love as well. Namaste.